Yo, what is going on, man? The Brian Lopez here, back again with another video for you guys. Today, we're playing some MS. Oh, damn, that lag, though. I mean, I can't even see right now what's going on. Okay. So, I'm on Maple Story right now for you guys to let you guys know. Well, I had a little story for you guys to let you know, and the topic of choice is scammers. You know what I'm saying? Like, scammers are probably one of the worst of all time, and especially in Maple Story, because, you know, if you get scammed, you get scammed, you lose everything, you know what I'm saying? But, before I tell you the story, I want to let you guys know what it was like back in the day of my time, you know, like, yo, we had a struggle, son, like, we was struggling, like, yo, we had struggle flakes and everything, you know what I'm saying, like, you even know, and it's lagging right now, but it's all good, but, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, straight, yo, I'm, like, legit, it was freaking, back in the day, we had, you know, we was doing some scrolling, son, you even know that, you probably don't know what scrolling is right now. But back in the day, we was playing, we was doing scrolling, and scrolling was more of a, like, you know, you had to find the specific scroll for your weapon, and when you scrolled your weapons, you know, it would basically make your attack range a little bit more higher than, you know, normal. So when we was doing that, you guys got it mad easy. Like right now, you guys got freaking, what is it, Star Force right now, and like, yo, come on, guys, like, legit, you literally got it easy right now. But, like, back in the day, we was struggling, like, yo, we had to get them struggle flakes, yo. Like, you see all these coins right now? Yo, these coins, or these sack of gold, yo, these would be dollar signs, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you be seeing, we be having hundreds, while you guys have zeros and commas and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But, another thing was, I'm gonna let you guys know about the story of how I got scammed, and I literally, on my weapon, I made a weapon that literally cost me about $160 in NX. Now, it was probably one of the worst feelings of all time, and shit, yo, it was crazy, cause like, I worked so hard on this weapon, you know, because at the time I had a Dexless Dawn Warrior. At the time when that was a thing, and you know, I was making a Dexless Warrior, and I was like, yo, I'm hyped. Dexless Warrior. Yeah, Dexless Warrior. And, you know, it was crazy, because I thought, like, you know, my character was going to be good and stuff like that. It was going to be godly, son, like, and, you know, he was at the time, when I scrolled all the weapons, you know, I had this weapon that was freaking straight up godly, son, like, legit. And, it was like I was so hyped and stuff like that. And then, what was it? I gotta let you guys know how I got scammed. And how the scam worked was actually, a drop game. Now, if you guys don't know what a drop game is, I will briefly tell you what the drop game is. Well, basically, drop game is basically a game where whoever has the highest or the strongest weapon actually won. So, at the time he was playing, I was doing a PQ, you know, trying to get my level up to like level 70, because at the time I had a maple weapon. The maple weapon was like a level 70 maple weapon. It was a maple sword and stuff like that. So it had like, yo, it had godly stats. I think it literally had, I think, what was it, like 31 attack and like 7 strength, something like that. And, you know, at the time that was actually good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was godly. Like, you know, people were like, yo, that's fucking awesome. And when I did it, I was just like, alright, you know, I'm doing this PQ in the back in the day. This PQ was like, what was it called? Monster Carnival 2. Now, I don't think they do that now anymore, because, you know, people don't like to socialize in this game no more. So, you know, it's all good, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, we'll get that social rhythm going. But, anyways, you know, I was trying to level my character up, you know, and being that I was playing with these guys that were on my team, I was assuming that these guys would actually, like, you know, hook me up, like, you know, they'd be like, oh, yo, this kid's cool, you know, I thought they were friendly and stuff like that. So I decided, I was like, you know what, I want to show them the weapon and stuff. So I showed them the weapon, and I was like, all right, this is the weapon that I'm mad excited for. So the drop game was basically whoever dropped the best weapon. So this kid was like, alright, let me show you my drop, like, let's do this drop game. And I was like, alright, cool. But at the time I was young, so I didn't know what was going on. I mean, like, I wasn't that young, but I was young, you know what I'm saying? And like, these guys were like, yeah, man, they were like, yeah, man, come on, man, let's play the drop game and stuff like that. And we decided to make this, you know, I dropped my maple weapon, and he dropped like this weird stick, and then he basically gets into the PQ, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And I literally leave really quick. I leave quick out of that place, and then I get my weapon because you know I dropped it and stuff like that. So the guy was like, "Oh man, that was close, man." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yo, that was mad. That was really close." And he was like, "Yeah, my fault, man. My fault. I didn't mean to push that button." I was like, "Oh, all right, it's all good." So I was like, "All right." So we kept going, and then his friend was like, "Yo, it's my turn. Let's do the drop game." So I'm like, "All right, cool." So I dropped my weapon again, and his friend drops his little whatever magic stick was, like some fucking Harry Potter looking motherfucking Clopto, Rotto, Nicto, some shit like that. But you know, the kid does it again, and I was like, yo, what the fuck, yo, like why did he do that? And I go back and I'm trying to get my item because you know it landed right in the spot where I was, and instead of me getting landing in the spot that I was, you know, supposed to be in, I ended up not falling in that spot, and the guy actually takes my weapon. So I'm tight. I'm like, yo, nigga, give back my gun and my freaking sword and stuff like that. And I was freaking raging, son. Like I was just like crazy mad. I was like dumb, stupid mad. Like I was just like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, why would you steal my weapon? I'm telling the kid like, yo, come on, can I get my weapon back? He's like, nah, son, you ain't getting this back. You ain't getting this back. Like a fucking noob he is, you know? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was a fucking noob for that shit. For like letting him take my fucking weapon. And, you know, I just didn't like the fact that I lost the weapon because I spent $160 on that weapon. Like, yo, legit, I literally lost $160 worth of real money just to a fucking scammer who I literally dropped my shit, and I'm just like, wow. Just wow. But I mean, I couldn't do anything about it because, you know, I fucked up, and at the time I was young, and you know, I'm not gonna lie, when that happened, I was just like, you know what, I quit MapleStory. I fucking got pissed, you know, but you know, then again, that was my fault because I literally dropped it, and you know, I couldn't trust anybody at the time. You know, you think that you could trust somebody in real life or with someone that you party with, but then you just end up like, you know, it doesn't work. Like this freaking kid was like, I got your fucking weapon, man. You fucking suck. You're a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I was just like, wow. I really completely failed. Like, I literally fucking fucked up and shit like that. So, I mean, that's my story. I just want to like let you guys know how it felt like to be in scam, and hey, maybe if you guys want to like leave it on the comment section below of your scam stories, maybe like something happened to you in MapleStory, and you know it happened to you, and like you know you have a scam story like, oh yeah, that happened to me, man, like yo, for real, man, that happened to me, like oh shit, man, oh, you fucking right, yo, I fucking hate scammers, like you know. Still good, like you know, just tell me the stories, and in the comment section below if you have any scam stories, you can let me know. Even if you know you hate these guys, I hate them too, like legit with a sick passion. But like you know, now that Reboot's out, you know, we don't have to really deal with scammers in here. But you know, just let me know in the comment section below for you guys. Like I want to hear some of your scam stories. It'd be cool to hear some scam stories, and I'll even definitely read it out in my next video. I'll let you guys know another story of mine. Basically, if you guys let me know in the comment section below, I will actually read some of them out in the beginning of the video, and maybe I can hear some of your crazy stories and stuff like that. But hopefully you guys did enjoy that little story. I mean, it was like at the time, you know, I was young and stupid, so like you know, I spent so much money, and then like you seen, you know, I ended up fucking up, and yeah. But I hope you guys did enjoy that. Comment, like, and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Let me know in the comment section below your scam stories. If it was on MapleStory, or if even if it was on a different game, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would definitely love to hear all your scam stories because, like, yo, scamming sucks. But the moral of this story, don't scam. You know what I'm saying? Because scamming is bad. But until then, guys, I'm going to holler at you guys in the next video. Deuces!